Can you name the top 10 highest grossing sports leagues by revenue?
Revenue. We're going to start with...
Lock in here.
Soccer?
Sports leagues.
Why are you saying it so not confident?
Soccer's a sport?
I know. He said league. And as I said soccer, I'm like, he said leagues.
Soccer?
That was a Zach move.
English Premier League.
English Premier League is number 4, $7.1 billion.
Let's go. Obviously the NFL.
The NFL is number 1, kind of by far, $19.3 billion.
That's crazy.
A lot of money.
Okay.
A lot of money.
I would stick with soccer. That's where my head's going, but I can only name so many
La
leagues.
Liga.
La Liga is number 6, $5.24 billion. The reason why I think NFL is number 1 is because soccer has a bunch of leagues and
Yeah.
the NFL is one sole league.
Yeah. World champions. We always call it
World
that. It's just
champions.
us. Yeah. MLB.
MLB is on the list, $11.32 billion.
Okay. Number 3. So I got to...
You have a sweep going right now.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out number 2. Should I say soccer here?
You can, there's a few more soccer. There's actually 7 through 10 are all soccer.
Oh my
and then
God.
2 and 5 are not soccer.
NBA.
NBA is number 2, $12.01 billion.
12 billion.
I feel like it's going down. Am I wrong?
I think so.
It's the second on the list.
Something's wrong in the sport.
Yeah,
We need
but-
to fix it.
Yeah, I think NFL's going up. I think NBA
I agree with that.
is going down.
Yeah. Christmas Day, everyone's watching NFL. Not many people watching NBA.
I mean, the NFL Christmas Day games were bad.
They were
The
bad.
NBA
And I
games
still
are
chose to
really-
watch those over the NBA games.
Same.
Oh, come on.
I did too.
The NBA games were so good this year.
Yeah, but there's just,
Just
a lot
because
of...
the Knicks won by 2. That's what
No,
you're saying.
no, that's not what I'm
Wait,
saying.
they should have won by 6. I'm just saying. Investigate some of those players. Some free throws were missed intentionally there. I know they were. I
Okay, you need
digress.
5, 7 through 10.
The German
Oh, I know
League.
it.
Yeah. You can
want me to say it?
that Bayern Munich is in.
yes.
Bundesliga.
Bundesliga.
Bundesliga is number 7, $4.45 billion.
I got you.
Let's go.
There you go. 3 more soccers, 1 non-soccer.
I feel like it's got to be one of the leagues in Brazil, maybe.
Don't look at me for these.
You
answers.
got to say the names. You got to say the names.
What's the one that's in like what's Spain in? Isn't Spain in? Is that La Liga?
That's La Liga.
Damn it. Okay.
That's Barcelona, Real Madrid.
No.
There's other countries in Europe that play soccer.
The Italian league? What's that? Yeah.
Oh yeah, with like AC Milan.
Yeah. Serie A. No?
Is it Serie A?
It is Serie A. Serie A,
Let's
$3.62
go.
billion. Number 8.
We're gonna say hot
9,
here.
10, and 5.
9, 10, 5.
You have a sweep going.
And the rest are all soccer.
2 soccer, 1 non-soccer.
Well, because I don't want to say like...
Don't say MLB.
You don't want to say what?
Don't say MLB.
I already
You
said
already
MLB.
said MLB.
Oh.
He doesn't
Yeah.
pay attention
That's on the
to
list?
anything.
Yeah, MLB's on
He
there.
does not pay attention to anything. It was number 3 on the list.
My bad.
Well, it's tough because like you're thinking non-soccer. So I'm trying to think of other sports. Like you have hockey, you have golf. But it's like
I feel like
6,
it-
7.
Yeah. Just farming for it. If I had to guess, Brian prepping this list with you on the podcast, I feel like golf has to be on there. That's my gut feeling.
Let's say the PGA Tour.
It's not on the list.
Damn it.
You lost the sweep.
That's
You
my
lost the
fault.
We
sweep.
were close. NHL.
NHL is on the list.
Okay.
$6.07 billion. Now you need 9 and 10.
Now that it's not a sweep, I feel less pressure.
Yeah, that-
We're going for the sweep.
could-
Completely
Fire
my
away.
fault, too.
9 and 10.
9 and 10.
Soccer leagues.
Soccer leagues.
Football leagues.
I'm just thinking like
I
soccer
don't know
so
what
big
it's
in like
called.
Brazil, Argentina.
The South American Soccer League?
Yeah, the SASL.
CONCACAF?
It's the French league. Do you know what it's called?
We Liga?
It's League One, $2.38 billion. And then number 10, you could get easily.
Soccer league. MLS.
MLS. MLS, $1.85 billion. There you go.
Come on.
First top 10 on the makeshift pod.
You did better than I do. And I've been doing it for like 5 years.
Yeah, that was very good.
NFL by a wide margin. Wow.
Wide margin. Yep. Welcome back to the podcast. This is podcast number.
This is 178.
Because, yes,
Yes.
178.
We haven't even filmed 177 yet. How do
Yes.
you feel?
I feel great.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
You're ahead of schedule.
whoever's on 177 just now.
Yeah.
Might as
Well,
well
it's
as
just us.
178.
It's just going to be us.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's just going to be us.
that one's on me.
We have a special guest, if you didn't know already. Nick or BevBoysGolf. BevBoysGolf?
Yes.
BevBoysGolf. That's
Yes.
the ad.
Yeah.
I need to know the origin of the name. I don't think you ever told us.
I don't think I did. Originally when I started it, because it was after watching Bob Does Sports, and I was like, I want to do something like that. Tried to find some friends who wanted to do a channel with me, Asked all my friends, no one was really feeling it. And then I asked 2 buddies of mine. They were like, dude, I'm down. Bev is the first letter of each of our last names.
I thought it was just beverages.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
everyone thinks it's Beverage Boys.
Wow.
But then people are like, why is it Bev Boys if it's just you?
Yeah.
So that was like the thing was like, the funny thing too was like, it was just Bev Golf.
Okay.
And then one of the buddies told his wife about it and she's like, I like that one name. What was it? Bev Boys? And I was like, ooh.
Bev Boys is good.
I was like, that sounds cool.
Bev Boys is good.
And so then I just stuck with it. And then like a couple months in, it was just like a mixture between like scheduling conflicts and like we were all like married, had kids.
That's it.
And
That gets in the way.
we could never get out and play golf together. So I'm like, this kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
And then it kind of just turned into like the skits and stuff like that. And it was kind of just me. And so I was like, and I was kind of like doing most of the work for it anyway, because it was like my vision.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I think I'm just going to like do this by myself and
Kept the name.
I always liked the name and I'd already done like merch.
Yeah.
Like I already had like hats and stuff like that. So I was like, I think it's just easier to keep it. But yeah, everyone thinks it's Beverage Boys, but I enjoy a good beverage.
That's it.
enjoy
Well,
big.
your hat right
Yeah.
here. That's your nickname, correct?
I gave it to myself.
Fusion Poppy.
Yeah, I gave it to myself. Which, well,
I've
'cause-
seen you talk about it before in your videos, and I just, it actually just hit me that you're wearing the hat.
well, because anytime I put a rap out, people
Yeah.
will always comment, dude, this sounds just like Drake. And I'm always like, well, yeah, he's my favorite rapper.
People
and so,
comment
like,
that?
all the time.
That you sound like Drake.
They're like, dude, all the time. They're like, the flow, everything. They're like, dude, this sounds.
Actually?
Yeah.
I mean, the rap that you did for the Internet Invitational was awesome.
Thank you.
Was that your most viewed rap?
No.
No. What was
Not
it?
even close.
What was it?
The OG, the first one,
When was that? Was that
November of last year.
over a
It's
year.
got 10.6 million. And so just to put it in perspective for you, the Internet Invitational one was the most expensive rap.
I'm
because
sure.
of all of like paying for flights and stuff
Yeah.
out there and doing all that. But I wanted to do that because it was like hot at the time.
Oh, yeah.
And at the same time, like, I can't lie. Obviously, I want to be in a tournament like
100%.
that. But like, I know that there's much bigger creators who weren't in the tournament last year that would be above me.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to like put something out there that would get on these guys' radar.
Totally
And
fair.
I think it worked because I had a lot of people from the Invitational that commented on it, which was great. But the OG rap for sure. That one because it was the first one I ever did. No one knew I could rap.
Yeah.
And I was more nervous about putting that video out than any video I'd ever done before. To the point where like I wrote it and I sat on it for like 3 weeks and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to put this out. I might delete it. And then a buddy of mine from back home who I hadn't talked to in like a year and a half randomly texted me one night and he's like, dude, I was just thinking, he's like, you should start putting out like short like raps about golf. And I was like, that's so weird. I was like, I just wrote one and I didn't know if I was going to put it out. I was like, I feel like this is confirmation. Put it out and within like 10 minutes could already tell. I was like, this is going to be the biggest video I ever put out. And then the next day was like all of these people who I followed in the golf space had like commented and were like following me and like
I love it.
that. So yeah, without that video, I don't think I'd be here. That video legitimately changed.
Do you have aspirations to be like a dual guy, like dip your toe into music, like John Cena? You know, John Cena's a platinum record holder.
Yes.
He reached number 15 on the Billboard.
I saw what he was Googling over here. I was like, I don't know what he's doing. John
I knew it
Cena
was
background music.
I knew it was like a thing because John Cena was in the news last
Yeah.
couple weeks, but I didn't know how high it got. But 15 on the top 100 Billboard
That's
albums.
good.
That's fantastic.
And it's also good when you have, I think, a platform in another area and then you
Yes.
try and do music because you
Yeah.
already kind of have somewhat of a fan base.
100%.
But actually, no, I don't have any aspirations to do music outside of it being golf related because I used to do that. And I was kind of at a crossroads where I was like debating starting doing music again because I've been doing music since I was like a senior in high school. The music industry is very cutthroat, and also I have a few buddies that do it full time, and they're
Okay.
just like like I don't know, like I like doing it in the golf space because if I was just like a rapper, like my competition is like Drake and Kendrick Lamar and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But in golf, when you say like, oh, golf
you.
rappers, it's just me.
just you.
It's free real
Wait,
estate.
I did see Luke Kwan drop some rap. I saw
Yeah.
you comment, get a little feisty in the comments. What's going
How
on
was
there?
it?
Is there a rap beef forming in the world of golf?
No, dude, I love Luke Kwan. Luke's great. If anything, we have been like DMing about doing a collab.
I like that.
Shout out to Luke. I mean, Internet Invitational, he really set me up with some gold there. But I posted to my story because I'm like, it's a tough look for the brand when Luke Kwan puts out a rap about being bad at golf on Spotify before you do, and that's like, you know, half of my brand.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really got to lock in for the new year, but it's great.
It's okay.
And
It's okay.
yeah,
More raps to come in the new year.
more raps coming the new year.
All right, let's get into some golf topics, yeah?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready for it. You want me to rip mine?
Yeah, you could rip
I'm gonna
yours.
rip mine. Okay,
Yeah.
so I was gonna ask you what, like, if you had 10 creators in a content house, who would they be? But I formed it into one of our games, the $15 to spend. Okay, I
love it.
So you have 4 rounds. You know the bit. Okay,
Yeah.
you have $15 to spend to build your dream content house. First, you get your people. For $1, you get your least favorite family member. You don't have to say who that is. $2, you get your children. $3, you get Chazzy and BevBoy's wife. $4, you get the Bob Does Sports crew. $5, you get the entire makeshift family.
That's a little crazy you put us above Bob Does Sports.
I just felt like it was going to be really tough for him to sit here and spend $5 on us.
Is this a golf content house?
It could be whatever you want.
Yeah, we're on a golf trip,
Yes.
or is this content house?
Whatever you want. Let's go golf.
That it's tough too because you put Chaz and my wife for $3.
Your children are at $2.
Oh, they're definitely not coming. Love my kids to death, but
shot.
content wise, they're not even in the content. I gotta hide them in rooms with their tablets. This is gonna get me in trouble, but I gotta take Bob and them for $4.
I think that's the right answer.
Because we're talking content, and I wouldn't be making content if it wasn't for them. I always say that. So give me the Bob Does guys at $4. Although the makeshift guys at $5 is also a steal.
Well, I don't know about steal.
You're
$5
being nice.
is
He's being very
expensive.
nice.
I mean, if you guys went on sale or something like that, I mean, then I'm really
exactly.
Black Friday next year. I'm picking you guys up.
Exactly. Level 2, you get amenity number 1. $1, a hot tub. $2, a bowling alley. $3, a skate park. $4, a podcast recording studio. $5, an indoor trampoline park.
So nothing golf related here.
This is just to make content, get views.
Dude, I'm just imagining Fat Perez in an indoor trampoline park.
I knew you were going to say that.
With cold cuts would be hilarious. But I'm a big hot tub guy.
For $1, you're going to take the hot tub?
I'm a big hot tub guy.
I love hot tubs.
Where's the content in the hot tub?
What do you got? 4 guys in a hot tub?
I mean, you could still do like a makeshift podcast in a hot tub.
You could do a
True.
podcast in a hot tub. You could also take multiple in this round if you
You
want.
could have like a dangling mic, like
could.
boxing, and just
could.
and you could call it like give it like a really creative name,
Yeah, but
like
you're not getting a podcast. You're getting a hot tub.
like in hot water.
Oh.
Huh?
4 guys in a tub.
4 guys, 1 tub. What was $2?
Bowling alley.
Bowling alley. I'm not the biggest bowler. I mean, it's cool, but what was 3 again?
A skate park.
I stink at skating, although I loved it.
Are you going to take hot tub?
I think I'm gonna take hot tub.
All right, take the hot tub.
Now, I got money to spend.
You do have
here.
money to spend.
Yeah.
You got all $10 left. Okay. Next, you get your second amenity. For $1, you get a dog park. $2, you get an above ground pool. $3, a live stream setup. $4, a 36-hole mini golf course. $5, a 3-hole golf course in your backyard.
When we say mini golf, so it's like pop stroke.
It's like pop stroke, yeah.
Okay. What was $2 again?
Above ground pool.
You have
Yep.
$10 to spend.
And you also already have a hot tub.
Yeah.
It's a lot of liquid.
Big water guy.
Yeah.
Just,
God.
actually, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get a second hot tub.
And you can spend multiple dollars in this round if you want to.
Okay. I have $10 to
You
spend.
have $10 in 2 rounds. So you could max out the next 2 rounds.
Well, I don't know what the next round is, so I'm gonna try and save some money.
Okay.
Give me
There's like a whole bit here on you just picking the worst options.
give me the 3-hole course. For
Okay.
$5.
So you're
Okay.
going $5.
Yeah.
That just makes sense.
And you don't want an above ground pool.
No.
No.
Okay.
No, I mean nothing screams middle class more than an above ground pool.
Yeah.
But I had one growing up, so
Hey, you have $5 left, and you get your location for the final round. $1, Ohio. For some reason, Zach hates Ohio.
why would you love it?
Thank you, Nick.
No,
Thank you.
nobody said you have to love it. You just don't have to hate on it. It's just an average state.
I mean, Ohio's not like Iowa.
Exactly. I don't
But-
know why you just don't hate on Iowa more.
Yeah, but Ohio seems more like aggressive. Like Iowa's lame, but like they know they're lame.
Ohio takes credit for being too cool.
I think they do that.
You're on to everyone I've met from Ohio is like, it's great over here.
No,
You have
they
no
don't.
idea.
They say
They're
yeah,
lying
it's
to
pretty
themselves
average.
because they have to live in Ohio.
I'm lying right now.
What's the worst state to live in?
Ohio?
Probably like North
Think?
Dakota.
I don't know. I would think like Alaska or North Dakota or like Alaska.
Dakota.
Apparently Alaska's kind of sick.
Alaska's beautiful, but in the winter it probably sucks.
North Dakota, yeah. Fargo gets
That's
down to,
gotta stink.
minus 18.
Yeah, that's gotta be horrible.
I'm all set.
$2 you get Nebraska, $3 you get Dallas, Texas, $4 you get Palm Springs, Florida, $5 you get New Jersey, which I don't know. I think we should have swapped the Florida and New Jersey, but
I live in Jersey now.
I would give you $5 to not have to pick New Jersey.
Oh.
I'm taking Palm Springs,
I
Florida.
like that.
It's
You have
not
$1
close.
left. Do you want like maybe an extra house in Ohio?
Get another hot tub.
You know what?
Or another hot tub.
Yeah.
We'll give you another hot tub if you
Yeah,
want.
I'll take a second hot tub
Okay.
and give me Palm Springs.
Okay,
Because
fair enough.
in Florida it's hot. We might need 2 hot tubs. merge
You
them
might
together with
need
the
2 hot
guys.
tubs.
Yeah.
You know what you could do? You could just turn off the heat when it gets too hot out and just have 2 mini pools.
We could drain the water in one hot tub and then fill it up with like transfusion,
I thought you were going to say chocolate milk.
chocolate milk, Nesquik. Nesquik.
I'm not a Nesquik
Nesquik
fan.
and YOOHOO, they're not the same thing. I watched it on the way here.
Yeah, well,
Let's go.
but
I watch film. I watch film
Watch film.
so what side are you on?
with Nesquik YOOHOO.
Yeah.
Like, what does he prefer?
Yeah. One's chocolate drink, one's
It's
chocolate milk.
it's 2 different drinks. I
So
mean,
you can't even compare them.
I mean, I think there's a preference, but it's like you're comparing like a transfusion to like a beer.
Yeah. Which one would you rather have? I'm a YooHoo guy.
A YOOHOO, I think a YOOHOO is smoother.
I agree.
Although nothing beats when you were a kid and you had like the powder
Now, the
Nesquik.
powder Nesquik is better than the bottle Nesquik, I think.
Oh, yeah,
That's my
for
take.
sure.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to
For
say.
sure.
I agree.
I think that like the nostalgia of coming home from school and making
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Nesquik, oh, that's goated.
Okay.
But it's like if I'm going to the store, I'm grabbing a YooHoo before I grab
grabbing
a
a YooHoo,
packaged Nesquik for sure.
I also think you're grabbing a YooHoo too.
I think so too. I think you've convinced
yeah,
me.
It's our childhood.
We once had a night. Were you there that night?
No, I was supposed to come, but
Did we
drank-
just find our next challenge?
No.
I will
YooHoo
rip
drinking
through
challenge?
YooHoos. I will rip through YooHoos.
It was basically a GameCube sleepover challenge where me and my friends played GameCube in my basement, the 3 of us. And I think we drank 18 YooHoos throughout the entire night, which I feel like
last month.
I feel like that's light work right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
18
not
throughout
last
the
month.
night?
I was like
For
maybe
sure.
15, 16 years old.
Yeah. I think when it comes to eating challenges, I'm a liability. But when it comes to drinking
yeah.
challenges of anything, I feel like I can be a
I
heavy
agree.
hitter for sure.
I agree. He's a better eater than both of us.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I need to go on a diet.
No, I told him.
Bulking.
I told him after we filmed that we should have did like the Wilt Chamberlain with like him holding up a piece
Yeah,
of paper
yeah.
with like 16 on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Would've been good.
Chat GPT, put my face on it.
Never seen anything like it.
We're gonna make it.
All right. I just want to talk about, because you've been traveling a lot for
Yes.
golf, more than us for golf. Also, we didn't say the origin of how we met. I think people know it, maybe.
Tell it a little
But
bit.
we met in Ireland when we went to a golf trip on behalf of Shipsticks.
Yes.
And this kind of relates to my question. I wanted to ask you, what are the top 3 golf courses you have played this year?
I'm actually trying to make a video about this today. This is great timing.
go.
Top 3 that I have played.
In your opinion, not ranked.
Yeah, in my opinion, number 3 I think would be Royal County Down
Wow.
that we
okay.
all played.
Yeah, I mean, it was beautiful.
I think it's number 4 in the world now. I think
Is
it dropped 3
dropped?
spots.
Since
but
we
it's-
went
Yeah.
and
ever
dug
since-
up the course.
Yeah. We had some good hacks out there. Number 3, Royal County Down.
Rory said that that's his favorite course to play.
Yeah, I saw that video.
Yeah, which was kind of crazy to me.
He picked it over his home course.
Yeah.
I do feel like if you play it multiple times, you probably have a better appreciation for it rather than just
Yeah.
like trying to survive the golf round.
Oh yeah, I think that if you play like a really nice course, you almost have to play it a second time because
Yeah.
the first time you play it, it's almost just like it's all a blur.
I
And you're
agree.
just like because you're trying to like focus on like how beautiful the course is, but you're also like I'm playing around.
Yeah.
Pace of play, and you're also at a nice course. So you want to make sure you're not doing anything wrong.
I can't remember any of the specific holes that we played at that course.
I remember, I think 3, 4, and 9. I remember 9.
that par 3 downhill was sick.
I don't think that was at Royal County Down.
Yeah,
See? It's a
the
blur.
par 3 downhill with the mountain in the back. I remember because I tried.
Oh, that was
I think that's maybe 4 and 5. I think that was 5. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna
It
go
was like
5.
3 or something.
But 9 was the same way with the par 4 that came and then it dropped way off.
Yeah.
Kind of shifted to the right and went down. And that's where I got the picture of you.
I don't remember any of this.
But it's also crazy because I think that we would probably all agree that the most fun round that we had was Ballyliffin.
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh, yeah.
That's in my top 3 that I played this year.
Wasn't even the best course, but once
Yeah.
again, where we were talking like caddies can make or break a round.
Yes.
That was the most fun we had at a round, but it wasn't the best course. But,
Totally agree.
But in my rankings, it's higher up because we had such a good time.
You're putting that in your top 3.
No. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
It was a good round. Royal County down at 3.
Yes.
Number 2 would be Marion in Pennsylvania.
I've never.
That's the one with the like little red bulbs on
Yes.
the flags.
Yeah. Incredible. Number 1, without a doubt, Pine Valley.
How actually was it?
It was incredible. It was
Like what takes it to that next level?
I said this and there's no exaggeration. It's the closest I've ever felt to something being heaven on earth.
Really?
Legitimately.
Better than like your wedding.
That wasn't really heaven on earth. That was just like
You could say that,
that
to
was
your wife.
I mean, my wedding day was the best day of my life. It was the most fun I've ever had because it was like all of my friends all together in one place for a
Now he's
giant party.
reverting back and trying to save himself.
Yeah.
Trying to save himself.
I mean, yeah, that was the best day of my life. Pine Valley, top 10 best days of my life. But it's, I said this because I also got to go to the Masters this year. So I got to see Augusta. And a lot of
Yeah.
times you'll see people debating Augusta, Pine Valley. Augusta is very like artificial, beautiful.
That's you were saying this to us.
Yeah.
Where it's like almost like a video
It's like the
game.
Truman Show. Like it doesn't feel very like natural. It feels like, crew came in, spray painted fairways, which a lot of people do that. So no beef there.
It's like a golf course gets a BBL.
Yes, that's
BBL.
great.
Thank you.
A GC BBL. Yeah, that's essentially what it is.
BBL.
Pine Valley feels like it's just like you just found like the most beautiful thing ever, that it was like already there. Like
Where is Pine Valley?
Jersey.
it's in Jersey.
Where in New Jersey?
It's in Pine Hill.
Where is Pine Hill?
South?
It's like 25 minutes outside of Philly, east. It is, I mean, often
yeah.
ranked as like the number 1 course in the world.
Near Medford.
Yeah.
My friend's from Medford.
Yeah. And it is so cool because like the mysteriousness of it too. Like, they don't have a website.
They don't have a website.
No. Like you can't really find a lot of information about this course. The only reason I even knew what it looked like before I got there was because Golf Digest did a flyover of the course. And I kid you not, I had probably watched that video 50 times before I even knew that I was going to play there. And when I remember like pulling up, and it's like Pine Hill is like an area where you would not think that there was a nice private golf course, much less the nicest course in the world.
Yeah, yeah.
And you pull up, and like, so I pulled up, it's like this old little like shack where like the security guard is. And the guy was like, "How you doing? Welcome to the Valley." And I was like, "That's so cool."
That is
And
kinda
yeah,
cool.
so it was great. Ironically, the CEO of Shipsticks was who brought me out there. He's a member there.
Really?
Yeah. And so, yeah, it was, I just hope one day I get to go back.
It's ranked the second best golf course. County Down is 3 and Cypress Point is 1 now.
Yeah.
These are updated.
I want to play Cypress Point because I want to have an opinion, but I've also talked to people who have played both that say Pebble Beach is better than Cypress.
Can't speak on that.
But I also think
haven't
that
been.
California a lot of times has bias just because it's like, oh, you're in California. It's like the in and out effect.
I like it.
But here's the thing.
It's not as good as people say.
But in and out has like this effect with it because you can't have it on the East Coast.
Yeah.
So it's almost kind of like when you go to an in and out, you got to post about it because it shows like I'm on vacation, I'm on the West Coast. Like,
Yeah.
But it's like if we had in and out in Jersey within 6 months, you would never eat it.
I totally
You'd be
agree.
sick of it. Yeah.
Totally agree. I wonder if they'll ever move. Like how Wawa's moving to Florida a little bit.
Yeah, that's
Like,
crazy.
I wonder if they're going to. I like having Wawa just here.
Yeah.
There's a Wawa in Tampa.
I know they like within the past like 5 to 7 years they've been popping up.
Well,
It's newer.
even like Chick-fil-A, like when I was in California in 2014, like that was the whole thing is like Chick-fil-A's weren't on the West Coast.
Really?
And I remember walking up on a Chick-fil-A in California, like on Sunset Boulevard and being
You're
like,
hyped up.
how long
That's
has this
crazy.
been here?
I did
Crazy.
not know that.
Yeah. So that's my 3. I digress.
I love it. I texted you this. I was hoping you came up with some answers before.
Yes.
Are you top 10 in the world in anything?
Yeah. I've been thinking about this. I'm like, if I'm top 10 in the world in anything, it's probably not anything good.
Yeah, it's probably on the bad side.
Like I would say not texting back, I make a strong case for top 10. I mean, we've already joked about this.
You guys might
there.
compete for a top 5 spot.
Yeah, literally.
But I was trying to think of something positive, and I think golf rapping.
I would totally agree.
I think I have to be top 10.
I feel like you have to be top 1.
I hope so.
There's only a few people out there, if any.
I just have to hope that real rappers don't get into golf.
That's
rapping,
the thing.
I might
That
be
it's like
cooked.
if you ask Eminem or Drake or Kendrick to rap about golf, I'm sure they'd be better than you, but they don't do it.
But they would have to play because it wouldn't like
Yeah, it would
like I
feel
could be
fake.
Drake's golf rap ghostwriter for sure. I did a video. It was like if Drake wrote a song about golf.
I'm
And
not
it
sure if he's
sounds-
looking for one of those, but
I'm starting to think you're trying to manifest things.
if he was,
I mean, I did the video that I did. It was a rap. I wrote a Drake song about being bad at golf.
Okay.
One of his boys from his entourage liked it.
wow,
We're getting there. We're getting
in there. Let's go.
Just saying.
I also said golf skits for you. Because there's like people who do golf skits, but how many people do it? Like some people do it really high quality. We were just talking about it before the
Yeah, okay.
podcast.
I'd say top 10 in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe like on, I don't know how many accounts actually do it.
I don't think there's many.
At least that are consistent.
There is that group you were probably hinting at
St.
that.
Andre's one.
They're fantastic.
Yeah.
They're so
That's
good.
why, and we were talking about that before about like just the quality of their camera and
They're
like
so
how
good.
it actually
Yeah.
looks like a full production when
And
they
they're
do
actual
something.
actors.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, really?
being around them like legitimately like challenges me like because like sometimes I'll like act with my buddies and be in skits and
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
dude, I'm kind of like okay at this.
Yeah.
And then I get around St. Andre, I'm like, I got to step my game up.
Yeah, they're pretty damn good.
Yeah, they're great.
What about you?
Me top 10?
Yeah. I put you down here for editing.
No,
I thought if you had to edit like editing micropods.
editing a
specifically.
makeshift project video.
Yeah.
in the fastest time, probably that.
I want to watch Brian cook.
I'm probably top. I think I might be top 10 in the world in chocolate milk consumed.
Oh, really?
Dude, actually, for you guys, splitting a G.
Oh,
We were pretty good.
You guys,
pretty
you
good.
guys went on a run.
We have to still post
Yes.
that video because we have to redo the intro.
Yeah, the intro was Chazzy
that-
was all over the place with that filming job. It
Was it?
Yeah.
was like half the video was just headroom.
Dude, there's,
3/4 of the
there's
video.
nothing worse than you're like, hey, can you take a video for me? And it's just like they got like 5 feet of the ground, no headroom. You're
Yeah.
just like,
It was
first
bad.
time.
It was tough.
I put for myself, I put losing hair at an early age. I can't even say that.
You're not that bad.
It was pretty bad. I had people telling me in college, like, you're going to lose all your hair. And I was like, thanks. I appreciate it. And I had a full head of hair then. Losing things is another one.
What do you mean?
I lose stuff all the time.
physically losing
Yeah,
things, like
physically
or being forgetful,
Forgetting
sometimes?
important things I put.
Yeah.
And then making a grilled cheese.
That's,
Wait,
a,
you
that's
said-
a hot take.
You said you're top 10 in losing things?
Yeah, I'm pretty bad at it.
Here's the thing. I think you're interesting because in some ways, being friends with you, you strike me as very type A.
What does that
But
mean?
type A
Just
just
very like organized,
very
structured.
organized. Like,
Well, you are.
I am.
You are.
But I think I lose.
do you have type B traits too?
Yeah, I think because I put so much attention on certain things with that, I
Yeah.
lose some of my other attributes, you know?
So you're like the human version of Adderall.
Yeah, sure.
It wears off. Yeah.
It does work. If I'm focusing too much on one thing, I can't concentrate on the other. So if I'm focusing
Yeah.
on being like type A with like organization or notes or like trying to be very organized, I can do it. But I'm
Yeah.
gonna lose the
You're
camera.
gonna lose something.
I'm gonna accidentally run over the camera with the car when we back out of the golf round. Like
That's
You
a
did
write
do
off.
that. No, it still works.
it still works. Yeah.
It's one of these cameras. I don't know
I'm
which
gonna
one.
say it's the one without the little protective
Yeah,
thing
it
on
definitely is.
That could be an ad for them. I mean,
That's pretty crazy.
need that
Pay us,
sponsor.
and
like
then
my
we'll
job here
say
now?
what brand it is.
Yep.
Oh, man.
I have one more question about golf. I don't know. I think that we've asked this to each other before, maybe. What is the hardest and easiest golf club? What is the hardest and easiest club to hit in your bag?
In my bag, personally,
Personally, I want to hear, and then we'll like say ours. What do you think the hardest is, first of all?
the hardest club to hit is a club that I recently had and that I took out just because you got to know when it's time. Is a 2-iron.
Oh yeah.
The 2 iron.
Yeah.
I used to have
a 2
it.
iron.
I used to have a 2 iron, and like
a butter
it works
knife.
for a little bit, and then once you get confident with it, it just goes away. It just humbles you.
It's either the best shot or the worst shot
Yeah.
that it could be.
But you love your 3 iron.
No, well, the 3 iron I've been hitting because it's got the fatter back to it,
Yeah.
and it's not like the 2 iron. Like I don't think they make like 2 irons with a fat back. I don't know. Maybe they do.
Because that's like the whole point of the 2 iron is
Yeah.
like to be a player.
It's like paper
enough.
thin, and like if you hit it anywhere that's not the center of the face, like
Yeah.
it's just painful.
Oh, it's the worst. Like it's like a 40-yard worm burner, or it's just like you cured it and it's just like a nice
Yep.
baby
That's
draw.
tough.
So I would say 2 iron is the hardest. And honestly, sometimes the putter is the hardest.
Okay.
But I would say best.
Putter is freaking hard sometimes. The
Think about
entire
it.
Ireland trip, I didn't know what I was doing with my putter. I had no idea.
I had 3 putts every round until the last round. The last round I went 3 putt free. I was so proud of it. I was like, I need to putt well at least 1 round on this trip.
I feel like you putted pretty solid the whole trip.
The problem was I made a lot of putts, but I had way too many 3 putts. I had one
Yeah.
round, I had 5 3 putts.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. It was my second to last round. I was like, I'm getting there early tomorrow. I'm rolling putts on the green, and I'm not 3 putting a single hole today.
Nothing was worse than Ballyliffin, where I had my best round of the trip.
Yeah, that was.
Didn't 3 putt at all.
That was tough.
Until it came down time to
And you got the snake.
pay up. Yeah.
But still, he had a great round.
I did have a great round. Yeah, it was great.
Great round.
Best club, I honestly
Easiest
Easiest.
club.
or easiest club. For me, I think it's like a pitching wedge or like a gap wedge.
I think I agree with that.
I think that you give me like 100 to like 130 yards, I feel very comfortable that I'm gonna hit the green
Yeah.
most times. As we start getting into the long irons, I feel like that's where it gets really
yeah,
tough.
I think long irons are tough. I said 4 hybrid. Easiest.
Oh, your 4 hybrids
Easiest.
automatic.
It's the easiest club to hit in
Yeah.
the bag.
What's the hardest one?
I wrote driver or 4 iron.
Yeah.
I just cannot hit the ball straight with a driver. I still can't.
Drivers are just tough because like people always say like, oh, the equipment doesn't matter. I'm like, no, it does though.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't fully change your game if you're not good.
it definitely
like,
doesn't fully change your game.
But it definitely
I have a new driver, and
It
it does
definitely
not go
helps if you have the right one. Like I hate this whole dynamic where people think that like guys that aren't good at golf shouldn't care too much about like their specs and stuff like that. I'm like, no. I'm like, they're the ones that need the specs more. Like I could give Scotty Scheffler any driver,
Yeah, he'd be
and he's
totally
still probably going to hit it 290 in the middle of the fairway.
Yeah.
But like you almost need to dial in more for the bad golfers.
I like that take.
We're gonna
I'll
get
stand
you,
by it.
We're gonna get you fit, Brian.
Yeah,
We're gonna
Will was talking to me. I was texting Will, and he was like, Will's our friend from Golf Digest. He
Yeah.
was very, very adamant about fixing my drive this year.
Yeah.
So that's my goal of 2026.
Let's get into 5 iron. Let's do it.
We're going tomorrow.
Yeah. Do I have to go? Do I have to answer?
Yeah.
I'm ready. When I had the 2 iron in the bag, it was definitely the hardest. I would say the hardest club for me now to hit consistently, like straight 3 wood,
Yeah.
which a lot of people prefer to hit a wood over a driver. But like I could hit my 5 wood pretty consistently, like within play.
Yeah.
I could duck hook the hell out of a 3 wood.
Yeah.
I also
Really?
top the ball a lot. Yeah.
Damn. I was just watching, I think it was Bryson's channel, and he was golfing with somebody. Oh, he was golfing with DJ Khaled.
Oh yeah. I saw
And DJ
that.
Khaled, honestly, not horrible at all.
No, he is though.
But
He is though.
but he has
He's more of a YouTube golfer than people think because a lot of his shots he redoes until he gets them.
you're blowing him up on the put him on the spot right now.
You know what, DJ Khaled, if you're watching this, let's do a 1v1. No beef to him, but what I'm saying, this is like things that I hear, and it's like golf is a sport of integrity.
But the reason why I brought it up is because he doesn't use his irons. He
Yeah,
uses
like
all woods.
He's got all woods.
He uses like a 9 wood,
crazy.
7 wood, 5 wood, 3 wood, and then driver. I was like, that's
He's got an 11 wood, a
Pretty
15 wood. Zach, are you one of those people who like? Because I'm very similar. Where like, if I have a long shot and I'm on the fairway and I'm not on the tee, I'll use like a long iron before I use like a wood.
I feel like you are.
I wouldn't. I think it depends. Like, it depends how far, first of all. But say I'm like 240 out.
Yeah.
I would feel comfortable hitting a 5 wood off the deck and hitting it accurately and further versus like a 3 wood.
Yeah.
I've tried the 3 wood multiple times and I don't know what's going on with it right now, but like I just won't elevate it. Like I just completely I think the face is completely shut. I'm like,
Yeah.
how is this so different than my 5 wood? But for some
Every
reason,
time you want to hit a 3 wood, you always look at me or your playing partner and say, should I hit this?
Yeah. I think it's a confidence thing too. And then the easiest
It
spot for
is.
me, I think like you, it's like a pitching wedge or a 9-iron or something.
Yeah.
I think 9-iron probably I'd go.
Why does it feel so different between like the long iron and the wood?
I don't know.
I'm in like such a bad
like the
mental
woods.
space in golf.
I mean, yeah, you're automatic with them.
Well, the hybrid.
I wonder if it's like a swing speed thing or something. Like,
I'll say I think you and I have very similar games that we
Yeah.
both hit a draw. I feel like our misses are probably pretty similar.
yeah,
One might be better than the other in like certain categories, like marginally.
yeah, my misses are bad.
Yeah.
I feel like your worst misses are with your driver.
Yeah.
Like if you can keep your driver within a certain dispersion, you're really good because you don't really miss when you get closer to the hole.
Yeah.
I think he enjoys missing with the driver because then he gets to hit a memory shot.
Yeah,
Like, make a cool memory.
yeah, you had some crazy recovery shots.
I hit that one from the beach.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
Exactly what I was referencing.
I don't know if we're ever going to see that footage. I hope we do.
So I watched Brian's video of it and it was filming me and Brian got the turn but didn't get the landing.
Yeah, I didn't get the
But Chaz is in the video and he only had it on me. He didn't pan to go see where it landed.
No.
Because he was on the hill and like
That's tough.
you can't see from over the hill from where he was actually like set up to get the shot.
I remember you being on the beach. I was over at my shot.
Yeah.
And I hit my shot and it landed and I hit it bad. You hit your shot from the beach and were within like
was a
8
good shot.
yards of me.
And guess what? I doubled. Because I suck at golf.
That was I know it wasn't the most best quality filming, but I would love to see that match because that was a great
I would
match.
too. If he doesn't want it, we'll
take
use
the
it.
footage and use it.
I'll post
I'm gonna call. I'll tell him. Yeah, we'll edit it.
We're getting off track. We're getting off track.
All right. I think that's a wrap.
That's
for
the pod. If you haven't, go check out our long form video. We just posted it. It's eating how many Uncrustables?
27.
27 Uncrustables in a 9-hole golf match with us three.
Trying to break 30.
I'm trying to break 30. Yes. So go peep that. Thanks for coming on the pod.
of course, anytime.
What a time. be
Anything to
alive.
plug?
Yeah, BevBoysGolf on YouTube. BevBoysGolf on TikTok, Instagram.
Everything.
So
Everything.
Bet Boys Golf.
At BevBoysGolf. Follow me on everything.
Love
Is
it.
that going to be your rap name if you keep doing raps?
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be Bev Boys.
BBG.
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 No, Transfusion Poppy.
Transfusion.
BBG
There
Drizzy.
you go.